So we're at 500. So Trout, Rendon, Ohtani, Upton. Those are the only ones I know from the Angels. Well, no, as actual players.
We are under the lights. At the plate, Mike Rogers. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Here comes the first pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play.
I don't know how that was good timing and all. If it's
so Joe Adell bats now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Tried jumping for it, but
at the plate, John Birdie. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, and now.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak.
They were talking about one dude
or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits. So 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Now in the box, Dylan Carlson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
Sorry, Trouty.
Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-1. Ground ball left side. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. So stepping in, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I wasn't trying to go for a double.
Stepping up now, number 40.
Well, I
He's
was
1 for 2
and I thought I cut it off, but nope.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Striding into the box, Dylan Carlson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Upton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
If it was center field.
Standing
right,
in, Patrick Wisdom earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second.
And he's out.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Runners on the move for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Seattle Mariners took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4.
We are under the light. Settling in now, Mike Rogers. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. From the stretch.
I was late on
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Rogers comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. Rogers is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base paths. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact.
The left fielder, number 99. Mike.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Upton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Went off the bat, like just not. Damn,
so the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Later in the game.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Mike Rogers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short. Flores has it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
That's all right.
Into the box now, Mike Rogers. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits.
So striding in, Tom Murphy, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is digging in and looking for more. Mike Rogers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Los Angeles put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory.
It's either a 3 or a 4 game. Road trip. And LA.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you.
Yep.
At the plate, Mike Rogers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Watch it. It'll be an error.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
And this is taken for the out.
So
stepping into the box, Michael Hermosillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Because I reached on air.
The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Mike Rogers, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Don't tell me I reached on another error.
In now, number 40, 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Of course.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
I already had a feeling.
So digging in now, Joe Adell.
The right fielder, Joe Adell.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Rogers.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, number 40, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He was a double play victim last time around.
But I already know he's going to get out.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Like I said.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
We'll tie the series. Otherwise, they'll take the series 3-1.
MLB The Show's.
Yay, I'm finally
now batting, Mike Rogers. In 13 at-bats in the series, he's collected 5 base hits. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. In now the Mariners DH, Evan White comes into this one with 3 hits in 11 at-bats in the series. Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Get into the outfield.
The third baseman, number 22.
Softly hit out toward short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not. Striding in once again, Mike Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Come on, Evan.
Striding forward now is the DH, Evan White. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Into the box now, Shed Long, and they're runners at the corners now.
Second baseman, Shed.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Good job.
And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, not a bad way to start the new month, D-Roll. How about after that single? That's his third hit of this game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Next will be the designated hitter, Evan White. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Come on, Pat. You know what to do. Base
Digging in to try it again. Patrick Wisdom, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This is line to left.
Drop.
Madrigal will get there, and he puts it away to.
I thought it was going to bounce in.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number
The 1-1.
Mike.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
In there, a base hit.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new.
Hey, at least we tied the series 2 games apiece. No, they're on the road for 7 games, I think. The announcer said.
This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments.
It's like what clutch moments? The only reason why I said that is because normally I would every time I have a clutch moment, 2 outs, then nothing happens.
We are under.
Or when I'm up to bat, nothing happens.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Like no one's on, stuff like that.
Roger.
From the stretch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in, Evan White. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here.
White.
Skied into straightaway right.
Come on, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
He didn't have to move.
Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Coming to the plate now Mike Rogers, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Boy, you know, D-Row, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down, to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan White. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Evan White.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second.
Come on now.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Mike Rogers. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Roger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a gift.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Dad, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much.
New inning set to get underway. Ready once again, Mike Rogers. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Right into Tremolo pen, or whatever it's called.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Now at the plate, Noelvi Marte, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Last strike now for Cleveland. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure, if they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Because the sac fly doesn't count.
Afternoon, Mike Rogers. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. On to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll.
Stepping in, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And we'll give you a look there at the Mariners leaderboard to this point in the season. And he currently finds himself right at the top of the list in that department. And the runner back. The runner at first with no outs here. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. Over to Bowers, and it's a double play. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder, Oscar.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it. So striding forward now, Bradley Zimmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this one is gone, a home run.
I love it. They walked.
Ready for another shot now, Mike Rogers. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zimmer is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Score. Give us the lead or tie it. Nope.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers will reach out with one hand to make the catch on them. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. Zimmer is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mike Rogers, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Rogers comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. And there's out number 2. In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes. The winning run is at first base. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Standing in, Noelvi Marte. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory.
Can't even make a good play. We're home against LA. Oh shit. Bros, well, friends with everyone. Not bros yet with anyone, probably. Well, that's a good thing. We're a game under 500. There's no way we're gonna win.
We are under the lights.
Well, who knows? It's still the
Alex Figaldi, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Love the homer.
Next for Seattle, Mike Rogers. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Sorry, Trouty. I know you wanted to throw me out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 40. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, dude.
Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. That's popped up. And that's in there, base hit. So it's a good start. Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Oy, oy, oy.
Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin Upton.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it. Now at the plate, Joe Adell.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joe Adell.
The 2-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Rogers will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Rogers. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Belted high in the air out to left. Upton going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I'm doing that Edwin and
straightaway left
with the
Fourth
Pirate.
home run
the
for
Pirate.
him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to run.
And now for the Angels, Michael Hermosillo.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Mike Rogers will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton on the move.
I thought I had another
run.
run.
Makes the play to record the second out.
I guess
and
not.
He's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the end.
Yeah, at least I brought someone to third.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Justin Upton the next to hit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And there are 2 away now. Into the box,
no out.
Sam Travis. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Sam Travis.
Pulled high in the air out to left
I didn't
field.
even have to move.
Rogers has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
And just like that, we won.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Seattle Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Of course I get it, because I hit that home run.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 99, Mike.
In front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
God damn.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Come on, Jake.
Now batting, number 8.
Hit softly on the ground to first. 1 there. Back to first. It's a double play.
That's all right.
Donnie Walton is into the ball game as a defender.
Yeah,
Well,
because I'm a lefty, I'm not
work,
righty.
but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
First for the
I guess they
victorious
won.
Angels. 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6.
We are under the light. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Now a pitch popped up. Back behind short. He's going to be kicking himself. Rogers is in now to put it away, and that'll keep. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Mike Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. Now in the box, number 40. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's 1 for 2.
Number 40.
The 0-1. Now a swing and a little bouncer, softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. At the plate, Dylan Carlson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now.
And now we're down by 2. It's like 2 outs.
So stepping in, number 40, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3.
Ton of 2.
Striding into the box, John Birdie.
Right fielder, number 5, John Birdie.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Stepping up now, Mike Rogers. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
You could say otherwise.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6.
Mike Trout.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers will wait on it. 1 gone. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Flores.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops.
My guy was frozen there.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Nope.
Hermosillo has him played perfectly as he puts it.
That was
settling in now, John Birdie. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Birdie.
Swing, and he pops him up. Moore onto the grass, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground. Digging in, Mike Rogers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
I thought I had a chance of hitting
and he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series as this one is over.
Still got one last game to play.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network.
I think.
Ready now, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly
be. To do if you drop it.
Into the box now, Justin Upton. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Tagging from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
It still throws to home.
Standing in, Wilmer Flores. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So Joe Adell bats now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Rogers is under it, and he makes the catch for. So striding in, Mike Rogers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's all right.
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, D-Road. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They drop game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. At the plate, Sam Travis. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in.
Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Set to deal on 2-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, he makes the stop. Wow.
He never hit
So coming to the plate, Evan White, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Ready for another chance?
I guess
Sam Travis. He singled his last time up.
Sam Travis.
Hit on the ground to third. And there's a base hit as that. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. There's one. Out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
That's all right.
So digging in now, Sam Travis. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Sam Travis.
The 0-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Down by 1. Down by 2.
Stepping up to the plate, John Birdie. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Birdie.
And there's a line drive base hit.
Down by
in
2.
now, Mike Rogers. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Madrigal is there, and they go down in a hurry here. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Shohei Ohtani is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
I already have a feeling.
6-3 the final score today. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
At least I went 2 for 4. Kept my hitting streak alive, which is good. Hui. Versus Cleveland for 3 games at home. Gonna increase my power. Okay, I'm bros with the catcher. That's about it. They're 18 and 22. We're 19 and 22. So we're just a game better than them.
We are under the lights this evening.
Ooh, Shane Bieber.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly.
Striding in, Mike Rogers.
Left fielder, Mike Rogers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte's there, and that retires the side.
Officially.
Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rogers retreats to the track, and he'll put this into the box now. Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 40. And they're runners at the corners now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. So stepping in, Dylan Carlson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to second base, this could be two. The second for one. On the first, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game.
And just like that,
digging in to try it again, Mike Rogers, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, J.P. Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball left side. And that is through into the base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a line drive into left. Base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th.
Dan, that's a huge insurance.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Digging in, Mike Rogers. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
You just hear a guy saying MVP.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
make him try getting in his head.
Now a swing and a ground ball.
Nope,
this should do it.
That's game.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 7-5 tonight's final.
At least my hitting streak's still alive. That's what matters.
We are under the lights as the show. Alex Figaldi gets the ball for Seattle in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.5.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
That's all right.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and Jake Bowers comes to the plate. The 1-1 home. He's running. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, number 40. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
I don't know why he's the cleanup hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Bowers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The set, and the 1-2. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Yeah, he is kicking.
Ready once again, Mike Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another.
Where are my
now
guys?
To the plate, Oscar Mercado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
They all rely on me.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
I get it. Get the scoring going.
Striding in for the Indians, Ryan Lavarnway.
Ryan Lavarnway.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rogers will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Really.
So striding forward now, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit down the third base line. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Watch.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
They're just trying to drag it out.
Left side. One there.
That's an out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Aaron Savali.
Ay, ay, ay. Well, good thing that series is over, so I can end the video there.